go. A few more times. The mudra that I'm going to offer you today is going to be the thumb under the index finger and the middle finger, okay? You can place this in your lap, and this is for balance and protection. It's called Kashyapa. Thumb under your peace sign fingers. Let's soften the belly, soften our heart. Getting grounded in our roots. And just letting ease wash over us. As taking this class today is a huge step in taking care of yourself so that you can balance and reset and realign. We'll start with our 3-part pranayama breath work. Breathing through the nostrils only, we'll push the belly out on the inhale. And nice and easy, slow, long exhale. Just let it seep out as you draw your navel towards your spine. As our breath allows us to come back home. Your body recognizes this feeling. You can smile. The reading today is chapter 64 from the Tao Te Ching. What is rooted is easy to nourish. What is recent is easy to correct. What is brittle is easy to break. What is small is easy to scatter. Prevent trouble before it arises. Put things in order before they exist. The giant pine tree grows from a tiny sprout. The journey of 1,000 miles starts from beneath your feet. Rushing into action, you fail. Trying to grasp things, you lose them. Forcing a project to completion, you ruin what was almost right. Remain calm at the end and at the beginning. Desire, non-desire, learn, unlearn. This reminds us to be who we've always been. Then you can care for all things. We're going to release our hands and let's go ahead and rub them together. Create some heat, create some friction. And then we'll tense our face. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's let our palms find our knees as we begin to start moving just at the lower trunk area. Let's start building our seat here. Your breath is fuller now, you're more connected. Moving up through the navel. Connecting with your Ujjayi breath, if that's in your practice, feels good to start warming up. Landing in center and bringing that breath all the way up to your heart space. Let's hold it. And exhale out the mouth, release. Left hand will find the mat, right hand up and over. Let's start stretching. So push that right hip into the ground, reach up and over. Your palms should be down, reaching out through the fingertips. Breathe here. Use this arm to reach up. And we'll move gently to the other side. Let's sweep to the other side, and this time I want you to spin that lung up to the sky. One more breath here. And then we'll move to the other side. Again, let's gaze up. Feel your hand planted into the earth, looking up to the sky. Open up your heart, breathe. Coming back to center, we're going to stop and pause. I want you to take it in here. Let's lift our arms up. Exhale, palms down towards the earth. Lifting up, let's take our chin up with us. Exhale, come down, drop the chin. Let's flow. Let your mantra be, I am calm. I am balanced. I am at ease. One more here. As you exhale, let's place the right hand on the right knee. Open twist as we take the hand behind us. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. See how you're feeling. Let's move the hand across the body now, finding the left knee. Maybe even taking that back hand behind you a little bit more, making sure that you're on the fingertips. Inhale. Don't let that right knee come up. Sit tall. And let's gently take our drishti, our focal point, across the room and find our right shoulder, drop the chin, stay here and pause. You all look beautiful. Moving your head to center. We're gonna lift up that back palm, bring it up, and it's gonna come across the body and find that right knee. Lots of tightness and tension here. Let's move our head back to center, bow the chin. Let's breathe. Choosing to stay in the now. Choosing to be in this sacred space. Fully and completely. Your next exhale, let's let out an ah. Ah. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, palms down. Reaching up again. And exhale, we'll twist. Left hand, left knee, open it up. Inhale to rise and lift. Exhale to bring it out. Releasing all worry. Knowing deep in your heart that all is okay. One more breath. Then let's place the left hand across the body. Open up a little bit more. Breathe like you've never breathed before. You need your practice more than ever. Let's lift that arm up. Watch that hand come across the body, up and over. Turn to center and release. We'll release the hands, taking the legs out in front of us. Take a little stretch. Let's find some forward folds. Inhale up. I want you to look up. Reach. And release. Rolling up. Reach. Your eyes are closed. Just take your chin up. Few more rounds, but if you're ready to fall into your forward fold, please do so. It will slowly come up. Grabbing some water if you need some. We're going to meet in a tabletop position. Take your time. Good, so let's go ahead and curl our toes today so we're nice and balanced, spreading our fingers. We'll start to sync our movement here. Inhale, open, arch. Again, look up. Exhale, round, look back. Try to make your inhale all the way to an 8 count if you can. Exhale, one big one. Inhale, 8. Exhale, 1. We'll do a few more. Beginning to feel like our old selves again as we start to nourish ourselves. Last exhale, let's find our child's pose. Either connecting with your mat or fist over fist. Settle in here. Take it in. We're going to spend just a moment here. Let's exhale out the mouth. Let's go ahead and reach our arms across the mat, either side, not a big deal. Drop the belly as much as you can. So you can stay here. If you want more of a stretch, then we're going to take that hand up and over. And then we'll let the head just fall here. Shift weight back into the hips again. And sink in. Stretch those fingers out. Get a stretch. Breathe. We need to get rid of all of this old energy, all of this stagnant energy. Exhale out the mouth as much as you need to. Let it go. Good. Stay low, hover through center, and then move to the other side. Sink in. Good, come back to center. We'll float up nice and easy to our tabletop position. Now from our tabletop position, I want you to do the same thing. We're gonna find the outside of the mat. Plant the hands about shoulder distance apart. Curl the toes, and then let's sit back here. Let the neck go. Drop in. One more breath here. So pull the belly in as you come up. We'll come to center, and then we're going to go to the opposite side. Wide hands. Shift back the weight. Let the head go. We're having a busy mind. Just don't let the thoughts take you anywhere. Come back quicker each time. Coming up, coming back to center. Let's take a wide cat-cow. So opening up as wide as the mat and finding more space, more connectedness. Starting to open up and draw in. We'll bring the knees and hands back to center. We're going to go out to the side again. And then I just want you to find some stretches. Everybody feels different. Maybe you want to go back to that, but maybe you want to kind of move around a little bit more. I find that when I come into this arch here, then it's stretching out my psoas, that deep ab muscle. I'm just having chronic issues with, but it feels good to stretch in different ways. Let the head go, shake it out. Doesn't matter how loud you are, the sounds that you're making. Your body is just happy that you're back. We will move to center and pause in a child's pose, checking in with ourselves. I am calm, I am balanced, I am at ease. Let's move to the other side. And just because some movement worked on one side doesn't mean that the other side's going to dig on it. So just kind of poke around first. And then on this side, it's my lower back that's hitched up. So just always pay attention to what's going on in your body. Lovely. Let's take a nice exhale out the mouth. We'll come back to center.
Let's go ahead and stretch a leg out. We'll go left. Lift it up. Bend the knee. Push the mat away. And let's stretch out those ankles. We've been in the child's pose for a while, back and forth here. Opposite direction. Keep the hips square if you can. Good, gently lower. We'll straighten the right first. Then lift, then bend, and rotate. We'll come down to center. Let's take our fingertips to the outer edge of the mat, and then we're just gonna rock back and forth, stretching out the wrist. We'll meet back in center, and let's go ahead and take a spinal balance. So we're extending the left leg, shifting weight into the left hand, and then we'll reach up. Thumb up to the sky, spread your fingers, long neck here, gaze is down, belly in. We're breathing here, reach. You're feeling so strong, so brave. So courageous. Let's crunch. Inhale, exhale, round, bring it in. Reach out, exhale. Few more. Let's go ahead and go right onto the other side. Take the right out, lift, reach. Gaze is down, strong, lift that leg. Breathing here. You made no excuses for yourself today. Take that in. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Coming down. So I'll give you the option here, either take a child's pose, or if you're ready for a little bit more of a stretch, coming into your down dog. Oh. Honoring your body, honoring your energy. Just because we don't have a schedule right now doesn't mean that we need to push ourselves. And I am totally talking to myself. Good, few more breaths. Oh yeah, everybody's needing a down dog. Nice. Take as much time as you need. We'll pause and grab some water whenever you're ready. Let's go ahead and meet back in our tabletop position. We're gonna come into a kneeling lunge. So you know what to do. If you need some padding for the knee, go ahead and place a blanket underneath it here. And then we'll take the right leg up. Hands on the hips, let's roll the shoulders back. We're gonna curl that back toe because I want you to have balance. A lot of us are on carpet, and so it could be a little weeble wobble, but that's cool. Reaching the arms behind us, and we're gonna interlace, okay? Trying to work those palms towards each other. If that doesn't work, then we're gonna grab on to wrists, okay? And I feel like sometimes this one really opens up my chest more when I come into the wrist one, okay? Let's lift up our toes, spread them, set them down. Open up the heart. And just lean forward. See if you can create a little back bend here. Breathing, steady. Good, inhale the arms up. Reach forward toward me. Inhale here, exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep. This is our flow. We'll come up to top, and then we're going to twist towards the bent knee, reaching out. See if you can look at that back arm. Back hand, palm to the lower back. Flip the palm of the top hand. Let's lift up. Side stretch, back bend. Come back to your twist. Sweep it up. Hands come down. Knees. So you can do child's pose, cat cow, or down dog here. Wherever you're at, I want you to exhale out the mouth. If you're in down dog, let's go ahead and place the left leg in the center, and then the right leg, we're just gonna clip our Achilles, that heel right there. Push back, get a stretch. And then we'll switch. Right to center, clip it behind, push back. Shake your head out. Keep letting those thoughts just go on by. I'll meet you in kneeling lunge on the other side. Left leg comes up. Make sure you got some nice space in between the legs. We're curling the back toe. You're feeling the complete footprint on that left leg. Let's reach behind, take that chest expansion. Roll the shoulders open. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep. Reach. Ride. Lift up and open towards the bent knee. Reach out the shoulders. Look at that back arm. Steady here, we're in a balance too. Use your core, tighten up. Keep that top foot firmly planted, don't roll out to the edge. Back hand finds the lower back, flip the top, let's come up. Couple more breaths. Good, coming back. Reach the arms, sweep to center. Let's flow. Hands find the mat. Come to your knees first, and then make the right choice for your body today. You're gonna move through some cat-cows, child's pose, or is the Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog, calling you again. Exhale out the mouth, release it. Don't need it. We're dropping to our knees. We'll make it all to child's pose. And then just taking some inventory right now. What's going on? What keeps popping up? Are you just feeling amazing? Grab that smile again. When you smile, the whole body just feels better. Grab some water if you need some. Everybody feeling good? Thumbs up? Yes. Love you. Awesome. Okay, let's go and find our bellies. And once you get here, just make your own organic movement. Let's go and take the legs as wide as our mat, toes pointed, and then we'll come to the forearms. So we'll slide them and come into our Sphinx pose. Just continuing to open the heart and release the back. Just paying a lot of attention to our spine today. I feel like that's most important. Push the mat away. Don't let the shoulders become earrings here. and let's just go ahead and take a look over the left shoulder. We're going to spend a couple breaths there. Release the belly, let it go soft. And then just a little push and nudge in the pelvic floor, let it go. That's where our survival instincts are. Send a breath there. And then we'll move over to the other side. Noticing where you have that tension, send a breath. Let the butt cheeks go, nice and soft. Spread your fingers, push away. Let the chin come towards the armpit, and then we're just going to sweep and hang out. Giving more love to one side if it needs it more. But paying attention to both sides, creating that balance. And now let's find a gentle sway. So we're incorporating our shoulders, the upper back. And then we're going to let the arms go behind us, palms up. And turn your head and find your mat. Roll the shoulders in, get nice and loose, as heavy as you can. Exhale out the mouth here. Feeling so proud of yourself for the choice you made to take care of yourself today so that you can be better for others. Let's turn our head to the opposite side. Bringing our forehead to center, placing our hands right underneath the shoulders, and we're going to push back into Balasana, Child's Pose. Bringing the knees together for a different sensation if you like. It'll target the lower back through the mid. Nurturing ourselves here. Choose love. Choose love. Go ahead and make our way onto our backs. Again, if you need a little sip, you know you can take it. And then we'll gently lower. Palms down alongside you. We'll take the chin up to the sky. Plant the feet as close as you can to your glutes. Spread the toes, and then we're gonna tuck in here. So it's a tuck and lift. So nothing serious, we're not coming all the way up, just probably to the shoulder blades, and then come down. And when you come down, I want you to empty that bowl. So in this pelvic bowl, we're filling it up and lifting. And as we lower, actually feel the mat. No rush. Find your tail, dip all the way. Empty the bowl. Let's flow here. Inhale to lift, exhale to drop down and release. We've all been sitting around a little bit more sedentary. I've been watching the craziest stuff on Netflix sometimes. Oh my gosh. If you haven't watched that Tiger Hunter one, or it's Tiger something, that was wacky. But I'm also watching Cheers, if you remember that one from the 80s. So great. On your next one, let's lift and hold and squeeze. Deep Ujjayi breathing. And we'll lower. Scooting the right leg to center, we're gonna lift the left leg up first. Tucking the chin now, elbows onto the mat, palms up. Planting in that right foot, now we're gonna lift. And pulse here. And come down. We're going to extend both legs as wide as the mat, arms out to the side, breathe it in. Exhale out the mouth. We'll set up for bridge again. Left leg in the center, and we want to take the leg up first. If we try to lift up and then take the leg, I don't like the way that works on the back. So plant it, lift, arms here alongside you. That's going to give you that push, okay? Tuck the chin, toes towards you so you can push out through the heel. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Slowly lower. Either you can rest in your star position or you can do some bridge flows. Yogi's choice. I'm going to mix it up, put my arms up to the side and do a bridge flow, see how that feels. Good. We'll come back with feet hip distance apart. The right leg's going to come up, and then you're going to cross it right on that knee. So it's up, right above the knee. Now this foot is going to come towards the floor. All we're doing is shifting to have that foot find the floor, come to the outer edge of that bottom leg. If you want more of a twist, then we're going to take the head away from the knees. Scanning the body, releasing that tension in the shoulders. Nice, soft, serene face. Breathing with ease. Now we're just going to release that top leg so that we can join the knees together. And then we'll come to center and draw the knees in. Release with an exhale. Feet find the mat again. Left leg up to the sky. Bend. And just gently fall over to the right. We'll release the top leg, let the knees meet. Coming back to center. And I'm going to give you a minute to do your final stretching before we move into our Shavasana. It's extremely important to me to keep everything as familiar as possible. We'll stay with the routine. I think that's giving us both comfort, all of us comfort. So if you want to cover up with a blanket, turn the lights off where you're at. I'm going to be dimming it down in here.
Coming back to our bodies, taking a breath.
stretching. And then I have unmuted most of